So I didn't really intend to make a video about this, but since more and more stuff has come up about it, and since it has me having been mentioned in places about it, I just wanted to have a full disclosure talk about Toonvolution Studios, Toontown 2, and me. I want to basically let anyone who's watching know that my involvement in any of Toonvolution's actions were close to nothing. Back in June, I was contacted by staff on Toonvolution Studios that expressed their goals and talked about their project. I was hesitant about it, but I decided to make a video for them that broadcasted the team, their intentions, and their need for staff members, as I wanted to genuinely help this concept become a reality, and I had hoped that perhaps by giving them some publicity on my channel, it would help jumpstart it. They got applications and hired staff, and all was well with what was the beginning of Toontown 2 and Toonvolution Studios. I got occasional updates about ideas and concepts in progress, some things here and there, nothing really concrete, but something I figured I could be maybe hopeful for. Somewhere along the line, several months ago is where things started to really get out of hand. All I've heard was an apparent beef between Toonvolution and other Toontown servers and an apparent swatting on a Toonvolution staff member, which is also claimed to be false by others, and I'm not even really sure what to even consider. But at that point, there was a shift in development, things moved around and changed, and everything seemed reset. The deadline for the game's release was changed and the countdown was going. There were public releases of concepts and features and things that they planned. But all of a sudden, they announced that they've ceased operations on Toontown 2 because of a cease and desist, while silently pointing their fingers at Shell Games being the company that sent it out to them. Shocking and disappointing, but considering the concept of Toontown 2, a sequel to Toontown, it wouldn't be too shocking that a thing like this happened, right? Well, apparently, as of today, Toonvolution Studios as a whole has ceased operations. The head of the team lied. They lied about progress on the game, they definitely lied about the 26 million lines of code in the game, they lied about development, and honestly, I think to be quite honest, the cease and desist was a lie as well, the only proof being a tiny, grainy, completely unlegible scan of a paper that looks like it could be a cease and desist. And I'm sure that there's other things out there that have been said or done that I don't really know much about, so I can't really speak for myself on that. Those who know whatever may have happened more than likely know what indeed happened. The truth behind Toontown 2 was that there was practically nothing going on for the last few months in terms of development. Former staff have said publicly that nothing had been worked on and that the staff chat was more dead memes rather than development on a multiplayer online sequel to a Toontown game. So I just wanted to make this video letting all of you know that A, Toonvolution Studios and Toontown 2 are completely closed and cease to exist, and B, I had no involvement in any decisions or development of the game. I even turned them down in the last month or two when they asked if I would make another video asking for more volunteers for their staff. I just want everyone to know that I didn't make any decisions or cause any action that Toonvolution decided to take, and I was never a part of their team. I merely advertised their project on my channel in hopes of helping launch this to become a successful game. I've since learned to take a lot of the offers that people have made to me about advertising their project with a grain of salt, and if I do ever decide to do something similar again, it'll be something that I'm completely sure of and completely confident in. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.